Once upon a time, in the vibrant jungle kingdom of thundering trees, there lived a curious and intelligent elephant named Ellie. She had majestic ivory tusks and big, thoughtful eyes that seemed to see into the heart of whoever crossed her path. Her family relied heavily on Ellie's wisdom and kindness, as she often figured out solutions to their everyday challenges. However, Ellie herself was facing a test of her character that she'd never anticipated. In the heart of Ellie's jungle, there lived a mischievous monkey named Charlie. Charlie was agile and clever, often using his dexterous hands to gather peaches from the highest branches. Other animals admired him for his ability to get things done quickly, albeit at times disrespectfully. One sunny afternoon, Charlie accidentally stumbled into Ellie's garden and began snatching fruits carelessly, without any thought of consequence. Ellie was furious when she caught sight of Charlie's antics. As Charlie filled his arms with fresh fruits, he knocked down the vines Ellie had been meticulously nurturing for weeks. Enraged, Ellie stomped heavily towards Charlie, shaking the ground beneath her large feet. Charlie realized he'd crossed the line but could not escape fast enough as he was cornered by Ellie's massive shadow. The jungle echoed with the silence of anticipation. Ellie's friends and family watched tensely to see what she would do. But Ellie, deep down, knew that her anger was like a heavy storm ready to unleash chaos. She suddenly remembered the words her mother had once shared about tolerance and forgiveness. Ellie closed her eyes briefly, allowing her racing heart to slow down as she took a deep breath. She realized that by holding grudges, she'd be trapping herself in a cycle of anger and bitterness, which would only cloud her judgment and rob her of peace. "I'm disappointed, Charlie," Ellie said calmly, "but I know everyone makes mistakes. Let's correct this together." Charlie's eyes widened with surprise. He had expected wrath but instead found acceptance. Relieved, he promised to help Ellie mend the vines he had damaged and offered her peaches from his stash as a gesture of apology. Together, Ellie and Charlie worked to repair the garden. As they labored side by side, Charlie understood the value of treating others with respect, and Ellie felt the serene joy of inner peace as her anger melted away. Over time, they grew to become good friends, exploring parts of the jungle neither had ventured before. Ellie learned the joyful dance of tolerance and saw how it transformed misunderstandings into opportunities for growth. Through this journey with Charlie, Ellie truly embraced the idea that forgiveness and tolerance could lead to a peaceful heart and needless conflicts could blossom into new friendships. The jungle thrived under this newfound harmony, and Ellie's wisdom grew ever more pronounced, making her an esteemed member of her jungle kingdom. Thus, Ellie the elephant's story illuminated the path to inner peace, proving that understanding and forgiveness can tame the wildest storms of the heart. The jungle creatures learned from her example, nurturing a world where tolerance prevailed forever after.